of San Jose down in the valley there. Been giving sort of weekly reports on the budget status. Talked a little bit about last week the problems in LA. I guess the negotiations continue on where to cut, and we discussed the problem with San Jose is something approaching $200 million deficit in the city budget that has to be made up, and where do you make that up? And the unions essentially, pretty much across the board, have not been, up to this point, willing to back down. One of the more interesting developments this week was the Fireman's Union, or the Fireman's Group came out and complained that the city wasted money on consultants and buying things like electric cars to the tune of $6 million, which it's interesting. Now you have, when there was plenty of money, nobody complained. Firemen didn't complain about that, but now they're complaining about that. They're saying, why do you bring in these consultants to do things like give seminars to employees that are breastfeeding and buy electric cars? So yeah, that sort of thing. And so, you know, it's pretty, there are some legitimate issues there. This whole thing in San Jose, I think, is what is not understood is the depth and the breadth of this. It's affecting almost every municipality in California, and this is the slow landing. This is the gradual decline, because it happened last year. They had to cut the budgets in almost all municipalities, and the same thing is going to happen here. Certain municipalities, their smaller cities seem to have been spared, particularly places like Los Gatos and Los Altos, very upscale communities. They've got a tax base that can basically absorb whatever costs or increase in services. Not the case with San Jose, bigger cities. The other interesting development is the continuing pitting of the older union members that have seniority versus the younger union members. Where is that going to eventually wash out? So somewhere, somehow, it's going to come down. It looks like fairly quickly. I forget the timetable. It's in the next 60 days or something. They got to come up with the budget. So. And this is all over California. This is the direct result of the decline in tax revenues.